So, good evening, everyone. This is your host, Bal Mukund. And every day we have new attendees to the class. So, it's a good practice to just go over the overview of yoga and the sessions we do. So, yoga, as opposed to Western medicine, is something that actually treats the root causes of illnesses in your body while reducing your symptoms. But Western medicine treats the symptoms or manages the symptoms of a disease. And yoga typically works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. An important thing to note about yoga while doing your yoga practice is that the mind does not wander. And so keep your mind focused focus it on your breath and visualize the part of the body that's being exercised. As you do your exercises, we all have a monkey mind and the mind wanders. It's okay. When you realize your mind has wandered, bring it back and focus it on your breath and keep visualizing the part of the body that's being exercised. And you'll get substantial benefit out of your yoga practice. Yoga is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and the body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same set of yoga exercises can also be used for therapeutic purpose. And in fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on this very unique yoga therapy called measured yoga therapy, where we measure the how your nadis are firing on your fingertips using an electrophotonic device called BioWell. And how these neurons or your nadis are firing on your fingertips tells what is the energy distribution within all the organ systems in your body. And by finding that out, we know where does the root cause of your illnesses lie. And on the basis of that, Dr. Rajan can recommend a very personalized set of exercises that'll give you the most benefit. I'm a beneficiary of one such, measured yoga therapy. I was suffering from a incurable condition called chronic fatigue syndrome, a disease that is very poorly characterized in Western medicine. There's no cure, there's no medicine for it, and people suffer from it all life. And I was able to recover from it within 4 months. So, people who are coming to our yoga class, some of you might have those issues. Because this is a public forum, please do not ask your questions here. I'll put my phone number and email in the chat box, and please send me a message and I'll schedule a consultation for you with Dr. Rajan. So coming to our today's class, please follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. Keep your spine straight. It is probably the most important thing you can do today. If you don't have the upper body strength, or if you're tired, you can lean back and take a little bit support from the back of the chair or from the wall behind you. But keep your spine straight. It's very crucial. And do your practice gently without strain. In fact, if it's too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. So do it within your individual capacity. It's not a competition. And there's a limitation in duration and the count of specific exercises. Keep that. And Dr. Rajan will say that limit. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, right? But remember that the liability of this is entirely yours. The other important thing to note, I don't know what happened to my slide. The other important thing to note is that, you keep yourself, do not merge two exercises, right? And there are other things. I don't think I see where it went, but we can always discuss that while the class goes. So I'll leave it to Dr. Rajan to start today's session.
So as we begin, just a reminder, today is the longer session being the weekend days. So I will keep this in the same mode as we are doing every day, except we'll go a little slower and add a couple of things. And then tomorrow we will do the session related to Kapalbhati and the other set of exercises which we do. So let's begin with 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. let's begin with the chakra vibration. Focus on the perineum, and the perineum is the point between the anus and the genital area. And when we do the mantra lam over there, we gently squeeze over there, and we keep the mudra, the little finger, touching the tip of the thumb. So let's take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Now let's move our awareness 1 inch above the perineum. And this is the point behind where we urinate. And here we squeeze from front to back, and we do the sound VUM. When we do it, we keep the ring finger touching the tip of the thumb. Let's take a deep breath in. VUM. 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 Now we come behind the navel, and there we do the mantra Ram, and we squeeze inward, taking the abdominal area inward, and we bring the middle finger to the thumb as the mudra. Take a deep, and remember, all of these mantras, we say it vocally, including the Om, which we do it vocally. All other mantras, when we do here, are silent mantras. But these are audible ones. So Ram, take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Now we come in between the breasts and the middle of the body. And here we do the sound Yam. Here it is difficult to squeeze, but we do a mental squeeze here. And here we use the mudra index finger to the thumb. Let's take a deep breath in. Yam. Yam. Yum. Now we bring our awareness to the throat, and here we do the mantra hum, and we keep our thumbs up with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Hum. 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 Now we bring our awareness to the middle of the head, and here too we use the mudra, thumb facing upwards, and we do the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Sham. 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 Now we come to the top of the head, and here we do the sound Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Now we go on to our happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So those of you who are familiar, please proceed. And for those of you who are new, close your eyes and observe your throat. It feels normal. Now, with your eyes closed, make a big smile and feel the stretch in the throat, the slight stretch. And as you inhale and exhale, feel the air rubbing at the throat. It feels like almost restricted breathing. But you want to inhale and exhale slowly. How slow? Let me demonstrate. I will raise the hand as I inhale and bring it down as I exhale, and observe the pause in between. Continue. Arunaji, Aruna Kathuria, you need to feel a little more of a stretch in the throat. Make a bigger smile and do slow breathing. And try not to move your body too much. Be a little more relaxed, slow breathing. Let me show you how slowly you can do. I will raise my hand as we inhale and you raise it along with me as you inhale. Yes. See, your breathing was already complete when I'm still breathing. So now let's make it slower. Exhale. After we do 2-3 times together, we'll be in sync. Again, let's try. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Arunaji, what you can do is maybe you can try alternate nostril breathing for 2 minutes with the visualization and make sure the breath is as slow as possible. And when it is slow as possible, if you focus on the throat and you do this, you can make the breath even slower. The slower you make the breath, greater the relaxation and more effect of the Ujjayi pranayama. And this is one exercise you require to do every day before going to sleep. Remember, I've asked you to do that. So you need to make sure you do this right. Okay? So first do Anulom Vilom Pranayam for 2 minutes. For those of you who just came in, we are doing the Ujjayi Pranayam, the happy face breathing. Sudhaji, Sudha Trivedi, try to feel it more in the throat as you're doing and make the breath slower. Thank you. Arunaji, you can begin the Ujjayi Pranayam now and see if you can do it a little slower, the breath. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to do something. When you're inhaling, you're going back, and exhaling, you're coming forward. Make the body straight. Don't move back and forth. Just inhale and exhale without moving. This is better. Continue and it will become better for you. Yes, continue. Okay, now we will go on to our mantra. Haim Im Feel the go through the top of the head going out. So it raises from the middle of the chest. Haim Im Haim Im Haim Im And this is a silent mantra. So don't say it, mentally feel it. Eyes closed and feel it mentally flow. It is normal while doing this to feel warmth in the chest or some kind of vibration, if right from the middle of the chest to the throat and all of these areas. It is normal. And why is that normal? That is the process of purification of the nadis over there that will improve the respiratory system. Now let's go on to Anlom Vilom Pranayam, the alternate nostril breathing. And we do this with visualization. For people who are new, let's close the right nostril, inhale from the left, and then exhale from the right. So you practice that first, and then inhale from the right and exhale to the left. Once you feel comfortable with that, we add a visualization with it. When you inhale from the left, visualize that the intent of the breath is going through the back of the right eye, over the right ear, and coming and lodging in the middle of the brain. When you close the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril, feel it come to the other side and going out. And then when you inhale through the right nostril, feel the same reverse direction coming up. You close the right nostril, and when you exhale through the left nostril, you feel it going out. So do that as the visualization. Now we can go on to our spinal exercises. We begin with the neck exercise. As you exhale, gently bring one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come up, and exhale, go the other way. And remember, the gentler you do, the better. So you have to exhale as slow as possible, and the motion carries with that slowness. Keep the body loose so that if it swings a little bit from one side to another, that is fine, even though the focus is on the neck. With respect to the alternate nostril breathing we just did, question was, do we only breathe through the left nostril all the time? No. We start with the left nostril inhalation and right nostril exhalation. And then we inhale from the right nostril and we exhale through the left nostril. Remember, those of you who are complaining of neck pain, please avoid the exercise or just do to the limitation where you don't stretch it more than the point of discomfort. Okay. Now as we exhale, we rotate the head as if you are looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back, and exhale, go the other side. Okay. Now, as we inhale, we take the head back. And as we exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Now let's go on to the next exercise. As you exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, make half a rotation around the head, and exhale, complete the rotation. Inhale and exhale. Now let's go in the opposite direction. Okay. Now we do the shoulder exercises, one shoulder at a time. Because we are doing the extended session today, we'll only do one shoulder. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate back and come down. And continue with that shoulder. We are not doing alternate shoulders. Now let's go to the other shoulder. 5 times here again. Now we go to alternate shoulders. Sharmila, do you have a slight headache? Do the Brahmari. Okay. Now we go on to the hand exercises. Lift up the palm in line with the shoulders and keep the elbows stretched out. Don't bend the elbow, straight out. Inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale, exhale. Now rotate around the wrist. Inhale and exhale. Now let's go opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Okay, this is good. Elbows in line with the shoulders. And inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now let's go backward. Inhale and exhale. Jasmine, you should do it slower. Any case, next time. Now let's go on to the interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come back. Okay. Now we forgot this exercise. Bring your tip of your fingers together. As you exhale, push the fingers without bringing the palms together. Palm stays out, only the fingers. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we will do both shoulders together. Inhale, lift up both shoulders. Exhale, rotate, bring it down. Now, let's go on to, you cross over your hand over the opposite knee. Take the other hand behind and turn to one side as you exhale. Inhale, come back, cross the other hand the other way, take the hand behind, go the other side. So let's go. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back. Okay. Now we will rotate around the pelvis area. Somebody was asking why we don't do it. So that's because of the time. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, go around. And exhale, come forward again. Let's go in the opposite direction. Okay. Now bring one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hands. And as you exhale, pull it not only in, but also the other side, and turn your head in the same direction as the knee you're holding. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Now cross the other leg over. We do the same thing. As we exhale, pull and turn the head. Now we go for the leg exercises. So here, lift up the legs, stretch out, and bring it down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, hold your knee and bring it close to you, and then we will rotate around the ankle. Inhale and exhale. Let's go the opposite direction. Let's go the other leg. Let's go opposite direction. Very nice. Now we can stand up, and those of you who need the support of a chair, you can hold it and take your feet as far away as you are comfortable, and then keeping the head up, bend at the pelvis area and stay down for a minute or two. For those of you who don't need the chair, you can keep your hands behind your back. You can hold the elbows, and then as you inhale, take a deep breath in and lift up your head and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, lean forward. Keep the chin up even when you lean forward. Make sure the feet are parallel to each other. The inside of the feet should be parallel to each other. And don't bend the knee. Inhale and slowly come up. Now you can sit down, and now we can go on to our breathing exercises. Now, for those of you who have done this before, please carry on. For those of you who are new to this, keep one hand in your abdominal area, and you can keep both hands. As you exhale, feel it go in, And inhale, feel it come out, the chest expands and the shoulder pulls back. And exhale, you feel it go in again. Once you have control of the abdominal area, then at that point in time, the next step is you keep one hand in the abdominal area and the other in a loose fist, if you like to do it like this. And when you inhale, the abdominal area comes out, chest expands, shoulder pulls back, open out the palm. Exhale, you close and bring in. Like this, you do 10 breaths, and then the other side, 10 breaths this way as you inhale and exhale. You don't have to lift up your hands. Be in your zone of comfort. If you have any discomfort lifting up the palms, you can just do it with your hands down. So let's begin. First breath, 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed and observe the sensations within. This session today was intended to be for the arthritic relief. So that's why we are doing the whole session. All of this so far is the palliative relief for arthritic conditions. The restorative part we haven't done, and some people were asking about it. So we are going to do it now, and then we'll continue with more Bhasrika Pranayam after that. This is the 5 mantras in previous 1 or 2 sessions we have done. Jim, Jaim, Hai, Maim, Om. We visualize from the lower part of the spine below the hip, the sacrum and the coccyx. There we visualize the mantra, Jim. In the lumbar area, Jaim. In the thoracic area, back of the spine, we visualize Haim. Back of the neck, we visualize Aim. And back of the head, we visualize Om. So what we do is, mentally, we vibrate Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. You mentally visualize it flowing from the bottommost part of the spine to the back of the head. So I will, because you may not remember the mantra, I will repeat it 5-10 times. And then after that, you do it silently on your own. Close your eyes. Begin from the lowermost part of the spine. Jim Jime Hi Mime Om. 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 Continue. Now let's go continue with the Bhastrika Pranayam, loose fist. Let's go another round. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Relax, eyes closed. Observe the sensations within. Okay, now let's prepare for the third round. Let's go, loose fist. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Eyes closed. Relax. When you feel the sensation subside, mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. Mentally tell yourself. And even though your eyes are closed, feel as if your eyes are looking over the top of the middle of your head inwardly. Keep that as the attention. And if you have a personal mantra, you can do the personal mantra. And if you don't have a personal mantra, watch your breath, and the Om will be in the background. Keep your eyes closed. Become aware of your breath. Mentally tell yourself, let me be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And then gently raise your hands up and open the palms of your hand and bring it 6 inches in front of your face and look into the palm of your hand when you open your eyes. We have just a minute to go. So hopefully you found this longer session much more meditative. And this was done with specifically for arthritic related issues. Tomorrow, our focus will be on more metabolic and urinary related issues. So it'll be a slightly different, sequence. So one last announcement is that from Monday onwards, we are beginning the West Coast yoga session. It is the West Coast time, 3 hours later from now, from this session. If that other session will happen, 5:30 to 8 to 6:30 West Coast time. So please let your friends and people know. It is already there on the website. So in the website, give them the link to go over there and put in their name so that they can join us by Zoom. It'll be a live session just like this one. So it's a kind of a double duty for me. But initially we thought we'll do as a recording, but then I didn't like the idea. So we will do it as a live session just like this. And those of you who are attending from Los Angeles, if that's a preferred time, you can join. That's an option you have. So with that as the thought, we will end here with a long Om. Take a deep breath in.
Namaste to all. Have a blessed weekend.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Namaste, yoga family. Thank you.
Bye-bye, yoga family.
Bye. Bye, yoga family. Thank you.
Thank you.